Hi guys, and welcome back to our DCUO Let's Play for the PS3. I am Ninja Misty, and standing beside me is...
Ninja Andrew.
And we are going into a Tier 2 alert today, which is Oan Sciencells.
That's
So
right.
I know a lot of you guys probably run this because everybody is always shouting for the energy battery back that Ninja Andrew's currently wearing, and the energy battery gloves, which both drop off of the last boss. So let's queue up, and we'll see ya. Alright, guys, so we are in Oan Sciencells. It's actually, a really good looking scene out of the window here. Alright, so once Guy Gardner stops yapping, we're gonna go take care of this prison break.
There's also a bot here if you need to repair. Also, I guess it probably would have been a good idea for me to put on the right armor.
Sweet.
So give me a second. At least in this first little section, there is a gate that will close if the boss comes out, but through the first little area here,
You can go out of the archway there. The good thing about this, this kind of feels like an arena
yes.
level to me. You're going to have waves of enemies that come out. There's going to be 3 bosses, which is nice because then that's 3 opportunities for loot drops.
That's right. And it's all in one room, so you don't even... It's not like it's a huge job to get through this instance. It's a nice one for a little quick raid for some gear or something to salvage.
Absolutely. Probably one of my favorite alerts. Just because it's easy to get through.
And there's also a lot of fun loot that drops in here. You've got like not only the energy battery back and gloves, but also like you get the star helmet off of
The star helmet, right?
and there's the power sword and a bunch of other cool weapon styles that are only available through the DLC that you get this.
Yes, the Fight
package
for the Light DLC.
That's right.
And there's different bosses that you can fight. I know there's Evil Star, there's Lysidrak.
Here we go.
There we go.
Speak of the devil.
Yep, and Vice. You're always going to fight Krona at the end. Lysidrak's battle comes in 2 waves.
It's Misty's favorite.
Hate it. By favorite, you mean hate. First are going to be these little hellions, and then there are these dogs, and then you'll actually fight her. So it's kind of a 3-tiered fight.
And as long as your group is geared, you'll be able to get through.
We've got one guy that's not fighting here.
He's just hanging out. He had to change his armor like I did.
Ah,
So
maybe.
that's
Oh,
all
he's
good.
moving now. Okay. Just making sure that he didn't breathe.
You can see it's at this stage in the game, because Misty and I waited so long to do this, this is going to be very easy for us. I would still suggest this as an instance to try out if you're at a lower level and you're trying to get a weapon or some gear. This is not a bad place to try for, like, I think it's tier 2, tier 3, I can't remember what level this is.
This is a tier 2 alert.
Tier 2 alert. Okay, so if you're looking for like a basic tier 2 weapon, something maybe to get into tier 2 or tier 3 raid with, this isn't a bad option if you don't have anything. Because it's really quick, and then you can go on and go into a higher level instance with at least something to get yourself something better.
Exactly.
Go, so Alyssa is finally out to be attacked. And you can see once she's out, very easy to burn through.
Straightforward.
And that's a loot drop.
Really, everything in here is pretty straightforward.
Now you also have... So there are 3 bosses that you'll fight at any one time in here, but there are 4 bosses that you can fight in here. Do you want to explain how that works?
You talking about Fabricant?
Like, you can reset, right? You're going to fight Vice. You've got Vice, Evil Star, and Lissa Drac. Now you only fight 2 of them on any playthrough. So one of them will still be out there, and if you replay the instance and get the other one that you didn't fight the first time, they'll still drop loot for you, even though you're loot locked from the instance.
Right.
So just for anybody who maybe doesn't have replay tokens but wants to try and get some loot, it's not a bad way to do that. I usually find that whatever enemies it spawns usually gives a little bit of a hint as to which enemy it's going to spawn for you to fight. Although I'm not 100% sure if it's going to give us Vice or Evil Star here. I think it'll give us Vice because of all these lanterns. I think if it's the general Fabricant one, then you get Evil Star.
We had Fabricant.
Oh, we did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's Vice, yeah.
Yeah, Fabricant was there pretty early.
Okay.
Okay, you can see Vice hits pretty hard. If you don't have really good gear, he can kill you with that hit if you're really low level when you first come in here.
He sort of has 2 basic attacks aside from his combo. He's got he's going to puke on you.
And don't stand in the puke, kiddies.
Yeah, or he's like that. Or he's going to put his arms out to the side and he's going to charge at you. That charge can hit you for 1,000 and then some odds, so just be careful with it. Block if you see it coming.
And also, he can drop... I can't... Do you remember the style that he drops?
It's been so long since I've seen him drop it.
It has been long. I think I've got some of it on my other character.
That's right.
I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Is it just like a gear style, or does he have a specific like?
It's like an iconic.
Piece?
It's iconic, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen it. So we will have to keep our eyes out for that. These ones are always fun.
That's a hideous looking thing. It came out of Bloodhaven.
Yeah, honestly. There we go. You just want to keep an eye out for where they spawn on your map. That way you can stay on top of them really easily. Not like they're going anywhere or going to do anything, just... You'll know where you need to go next so you can keep the pace up. Yeah, we should be getting close now to the final. Here we go.
Yes.
Krona's gonna come out and monologue.
And he's angry.
Woot. I would be too if I was, like, imprisoned for all time. Silly manhunters. Don't they know we're just gonna destroy them?
Exactly. And you'll find Vice likes to talk a lot.
Or Krona.
Krona, would I say Vice?
Yeah, it's all good. You can see here he's got the energy battery back and the glove on. Those are the pieces, the iconic pieces that he drops.
And what you want to watch out for here, obviously there's a whole lot of manhunters that are going to be walking around. Krona has this attack he's doing right now. He's throwing his fist up in the air, and then he's going to rotate with the beam from his ring. But
you can block and roll through it, or you can allow
absolutely.
it to chase you in a circle and kill everything. But you just want to avoid getting hit with it while you're not blocking, because it'll kill you.
Okay, so let's see here.
Basically, drums, it does take a while to get the energy battery back, or gloves if you're trying to grind it in here, but at least it's a short instance.
Yes. So very easy. Go right over here and show you there is a collection.
And this goes with all of the other Fight for the Light DLC areas. And we still have quite a few of those to do still. So those will be coming up as we go. So don't worry that it's the first one. We know that there's more.
Alright guys, so fairly straightforward. We had a really good group, so that went extremely well. And comments, questions, like, subscribe, follow. You know where to find us, and we'll see you next time for more epic adventures with DorkNinjaGaming. Bye!
Woot.